to Ishvani Unplugged. This is the People Stories podcast where we celebrate the lives of incredible individuals. And today I'm joined by the none other than Sosimelela Badela.
Hello. Yes.
Welcome, Sosi. Thank you for being here, man.
Thank you for having me, Ishvani. Thank you for having me.
Incredible story about how we actually met.
Yes.
You are a host, or you used to host.
Yes, I used to host a lifestyle show.
A lifestyle show on radio.
Yes.
So that's where I originally met you from.
Yes.
It was a few weeks ago and you were on IFM.
Yes.
And it was incredible, man. I was there with Dombolo.
Yes, that interview was great. Like last night I was watching the interview, by the way.
Is it?
Yes.
Some of the clips.
Yes,
some of the
clips. Yes, so I watched it. It was a great interview.
It was so much of fun, and it was my first time being on radio. So you guys were absolutely awesome. So thank you again for having me as well.
Thank you for joining us.
And you've got an incredible story yourself.
Yes.
So we're flipping the script today a bit.
I know.
The last time you were on the other side, I'm here today, and you're going to tell us a bit about who you are and where you come from.
So Sosimelela Badela is a young boy or young man from Port Elizabeth. I was born here in Walmer. That's where I currently stay. Yes. Went to Settlers Park Primary School.
Okay.
Yes. And high school, I went to David Livingston High School in Shorterville. Yes.
So funny story about you. You know my friend Shanda, Miss Face of the Bay.
Mrs. Bowers. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So school was good, and then
school was very good. Yes.
Soon after that, you actually left school, and then you started. What did you study?
I left school. I didn't study.
You didn't study?
By the way, I stayed home for like a year or something.
Okay.
Then I got IFM. I went to radio. I didn't study. I just went to radio.
Wow, straight into radio. So where did you get your confidence from, though? Because to be on radio is not an easy thing.
I know it's not an easy thing. But growing up, I used to listen to the radio, by the way. So I loved the radio. So I was driving past IFM radio station. Then I told my dad, do you know what? I want to go in there. He's like, what are you going to say? What are you going to do there? I said, no, I'll just see when I'm there. So I went in. I met the station manager. I spoke to her. Said, can you give me a chance, please? She was like, are you sure? She told me about the rules. I said, no, it's fine. So I got the chance.
Wow. And she just allowed you.
She was impressed. So I started reading the news, I think, for 2 weeks. Then I told her, you know what? News are not for me. I want a show. I want to do something.
I want to bring the action.
Yes. She said to me, you know what? Just be on the Banati show, Dombolo. Co-host with Dombolo on the breakfast show. So I did. So after some time, Dombolo taught me a few stuff, and I'm really thankful. He taught me because I knew now where to press what to press what because of Dombolo and Ismail. Both of them taught me. So after some time, they gave me my own show.
Wow.
Now I had to come up with a name of the show.
So what was your show called?
The Lifestyle Hour.
Oh, the Lifestyle Hour. Yes.
Where I invited doctors. I was going to invite you, by the way.
Yes.
That was my plans. Right. So I did my first show. Then on that Sunday, the station manager was not there. But then after my show, I received a message from her. What a great show. Wow. I was surprised. It was my first show.
And she was listening in.
My father was there with me for my first show.
Shout out to Daddy.
Shout out, Daddy. Shout out. He was there on my first show. So I did it,
That's incredible. So funny story about this. You actually told me you always dreamed as a child of being a policeman.
Of being a policeman.
And now you're in a completely different environment.
Growing up, I wanted to be a policeman. Even people in my area told me, when you grew up, you wanted to be a policeman. Do you still want to be a policeman? I said, no, not anymore. Then I loved the radio. Okay, so I thought, radio is my dream. But then, I love children.
You love children?
I love children.
Okay.
So my dream is to
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. And no kids anytime soon. I just want to study, then travel around the world before having kids. So I love kids. So do you know what? I said to myself, no, teaching is my dream. And currently I have a homework club. I assist children with their homeworks.
That's incredible.
So
Oh my gosh, you do a lot for the community.
Yes, you know, so I love
it's really incredible.
Yes.
And especially in Walmer. I mean, you know, Walmer is you've got Walmer Township there.
Yes.
So you have the opportunity because you're somebody who made it now.
Yes, I made it in life. Yeah.
Yes, you're on the other side and you're successful, and it's so nice when we can take a moment and also give back a bit.
Yes, that's true.
So growing up, what was it like growing up in Walmer?
Well, it was great. I don't want to lie. I had friends. Some of them now are junkies. Yeah, you know.
Yes.
And I had friends growing up. Then I distanced myself from them because I saw if I become friends with them, it won't be okay.
Yes.
So yeah, I chose new friends. But now it's great. Yeah. So I grew up well in Walmer. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
So you know, it's interesting you spoke about that because I also came from an Indian township. Okay. And, you know, we don't speak about this often, but most people are trying to leave the township.
Yes.
Because if you stay in the township, and no disrespect to the township, because we come from the township.
We come from the township.
But if you stay there, your life tends to go around in circles.
Yeah,
you know,
there's no growth.
There isn't growth.
Yeah.
And you'll find that even in the Indian community, when I go back home, and we still have family in the township, so we go to Chatsworth, you know. And when we go to Chatsworth, the uncles that used to sit on the road on the paint drums, they're still sitting there. I mean, you know, so see, I was 2 years old when I saw them sitting there. And now, I'm in my 30s, I go back and they're still sitting there. And I think to myself, so much has changed for us in our lives, you know.
That's true.
What if one day they just woke up and said, let me flip the script a bit and do something different with my life.
And then see what's going to happen.
And I think, you know, people should not say, you know, I come from the township and therefore I can never make it.
Yes.
You can make it as far as you want to make it in life.
Yes, that's true. And especially in Walmer, there's a lot of people who made it in life. I keep on following them on the socials, and I keep on telling myself that anything can come true.
Absolutely.
Any dream can come true. Yes. If you find the right person, then anything is possible. Yes.
So you were saying to me, you're going into teaching, but you were saying to me you were also the head boy of your school.
Oh,
so tell me the story about that.
So what happened, we got nominated as prefects. I was happy with that. And they told us that some people won't be prefects next week. They'll just disqualify some people. I don't know why. So, I was a prefect. Then I told my parents, you know what? I got nominated as a prefect. I'm happy. It's okay. Then on Monday, we went to school. It was assembly Monday morning.
Right.
Now, all the prefects were being called on top. I'm like, my name is not called. What's happening?
Did I not make the cut?
I don't know. I'm like, what happened now? What's going on? Then they called the deputy head boy, Jabus. Now, I told myself, no, man. He was supposed to be the head boy. That's what I know.
Yes.
Then they say head boy of David Livingston, Sosimelela Badela. I started looking around. Is it me? Then everyone is like, I asked myself, how did this happen?
Right.
Then one teacher spoke to me, Mrs. Perimo. She told me, do you know what? The first time I saw you in the school, I knew that you were the one. You are going to be the head boy of the school.
That's incredible.
She said, I went to the office. I told them that they must make you the head boy because even now, I'm out of the school. My sister is there. My sister says to me, do you know what? Some learners came to me and say they miss your leadership because when you were the head boy at the school, there was a difference. The prefects did their duties, but now they're not because I'm not there. I said, we're not the same.
We all lead with different styles.
Yes, different.
What does Sosimelela mean?
Oh, you know, Sosimelela means I'm their pillar. I'm their pillar.
I'm the pillar,
yes.
like the pillar of strength.
Yes, the pillar of strength,
So I'll be their pillar, So that's probably why, you know, I always believe that our names prophesied over our life. You know, and, you know, a name like that is great, you know. It's like Vision's parents, you know my friend Vision. You know, he's got some wide vision and he's got some big plans with his life, you know. So it's incredible. So how is it, did you come from a big family, a small family?
Well, my family is big, now I stay with my dad, my mom, and brother and sister. Then we've got an uncle at home, an aunt, and her 2 kids. And the Badela family is huge. Like we've got family in Alexandria, Motherwell, everywhere. Yes.
Have you been out of PE?
Yes.
So you go like...
I go, and my mom is from Patterson.
Patterson.
Near what do you call this? Somerset East. Is it that side?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that side, yeah.
Is that where you get your accent from?
I don't know. No.
So
I got my accent from Shorterville.
Shorter.
Yes.
Yeah.
That area. No. I don't know what happened. My accent just changed.
Is it?
As soon as I went to David Livingstone, then my accent changed.
Sure.
Yeah.
You've got a voice for radio, I can tell you that.
Yes.
You really do.
Yeah.
So what are your plans with teaching, with everything going forward?
Well, I want to be a teacher and I will study.
Yeah.
Yes. To be a teacher, and I want to make sure that I do teach and give back to the community.
Yes, yeah. Do you want to start a organization, or what do you want to do in Walmer?
I want to, but now I don't know what organization to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need someone by my side to say, you know what, let's do this then.
Together.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Just a bit of motivation. A friend of mine in Durban, he started a program called Broken Crayon Still Color.
Okay.
And it's a story about, we all go through adversity, right?
Yes.
We don't always come from very advantaged backgrounds.
Yes.
I mean, I also come from quite humble beginnings. My father's a boilermaker. My mom worked in clothing.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot of stuff growing up. But where I am and where you are,
yes,
it's miles apart from where we started.
Yes,
where we started is so far away.
So far.
So he started that organization, Broken Crayon Still Color. And it's all about, no matter how much of trials, tribulations, how much of defeat you went through in your life, you can still shine, be bright, you can still show up and live your best life. And
And you know what? Speaking of that, after I finished my matric, I started applying at places. I got rejected. There was no answers, anything.
Yeah.
So I sat at home. I thought, what's happening? What's going to happen with me?
Yeah.
Am I not going to study?
Right.
Am I going to be at home for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
What's going to happen? But then I told myself, you know what? Now let me get up.
Yeah.
Let me go apply again.
Yes.
Then I got answers.
Yes. Yeah. And I mean, being in radio is not an easy thing, right?
It's not.
I mean, we spoke about this. I said, I'm comfortable with the podcast because I'm in control here.
Yeah.
But put me in a situation where it's completely out of my control. It's a lot more difficult to...
I know.
Yeah.
It is, because on radio, you need to come up with content.
Yes.
You need to come up with content.
On the spot content.
Yes. You need to watch what you say.
Yes.
You need to be careful. You can't say... you can't swear on radio.
Yes.
Yeah, so you need to watch what you say.
Yeah.
And you know what? Oh, there was this time on radio, so I went. Now, I didn't have any topic
to talk about.
Yes, the time was 8. I had to start my show.
Guy.
Yes, I had to start my show.
Yeah.
And luckily, 2 colleagues came, Kanya and Okuhle. They came. And I remember talking to Okuhle. She told me that she was bullied through her high school career, from primary to university. So I told her, you know what? Let's speak about bullying.
Yes.
That time I said, let's speak about bullying. So we made the show. Then after the show, I was surprised. I'm like, guys, how did we do this?
How did we come up with this?
I did not have any topic. But then as soon as I looked at you, I said, no, do you know what? Let me speak about this.
Let's talk about that. Yes. You have to improvise.
And
I mean, even sometimes I have individuals who come onto the podcast, right? And these are people who, in their lives, they speak a lot. They talk a lot. They have a lot going on. But the moment the camera's on and they sit down, then they give me one-word answers. I had someone here, and I asked her, I said to her, so tell me about who you are, where you come from. And she said, she says, Port Elizabeth. And then I was like, okay, but where about?
But where in Port Elizabeth?
Where did you grow up? And then she said, Bethelsdorp.
Oh, no.
And then I was like, I'm going to...
Just give me answers. Just
give me something I can work with,
Yeah.
So it's hard, I think being in radio especially.
Yeah.
It's really difficult because you have to actually be able to handle each and every guest that also comes on, and also maneuver yourself in between.
And it's really, really difficult because now you need to stress: is my guest going to come on time?
Yes.
What if my guest doesn't come? What am I going to do? Do you know there's this other show, Big Brother Mzansi?
Yes.
Uyanda. I was going to have an interview with him. But now he couldn't make it.
Oh, no.
So I had to think now, what am I going to do? What am I going to talk about? But then I came up with a plan. I came up with something to talk.
Right. Yeah. So the good thing about being on radio is you're going to find it so easy to teach as well.
Yes.
Because you're in a position where you are using your voice. You're trying to keep people's attention. You're trying to. So it's going to help.
So it's going to help me with my children, because I even went to one primary school in Walmer. I spoke to the principal. I'm willing to volunteer at the school, just give extra lessons to the children. I don't mind.
Oh, so see, you are
just
so
for the love
incredible.
of education, because I love education.
What are you studying? So is it like foundation phase? Is it like intermediate phase? So it's the kiddies.
No, it's intermediate, grade 4 to 7. Sorry,
grade 4 to 7. So how old are those kids?
12. Some of them are 12, 13. Grade 4s. No, grade 4s are 10. 10, 11 years.
12, 13.
13. So,
it's a nice sweet spot because you're not too small and they're not too big.
Not too big, just in the middle. Grade 5. Maybe I might teach grade 5.
Yes. And what are the subjects that you like teaching? Do you
anything, not maths. I don't like maths. But in high school, in my class, I was good at maths, but I don't like maths. No, I don't.
Is it?
No, I don't.
I was also not the best at maths. Maths and Afrikaans, I come from Durban, right?
Okay,
And in Durban, we don't speak Afrikaans at all.
Don't you?
No.
So is it English
It's only English.
Okay.
So when you move to the other provinces, it gets very tricky because you have to
speak Afrikaans.
And people will be like, but you did Afrikaans in school, so why don't you speak it fluently? And I'm like, come from KZN.
So
we don't have anything. We don't even watch Seven de Laan,
Oh, I loved Seven de Laan.
Did you?
Yes. I even went to the shopping centers when they came to Port Elizabeth. I went there. They were there. I was there.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, so you're a big fan there.
Yes, I'm a big fan. I have pictures with them.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yes.
It's a good way also, for little. Do they still have Seven de Laan?
No, they don't.
Is there anything that replaced it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure about the soapy that replaced Seven de Laan.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
But so Sosi, what advice do you have to people like you and me, the small little ones that are coming from the communities that we came from?
So I just want to tell them that anything is possible. Any dream can come true. Only if you are telling yourself that I can do this, I can make it.
Yes.
So, and also keep your circle small.
Right.
Just keep your circle small. I've got 2 true friends. Only 2. The others are my friends here, but I only have 2
true friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tell them everything. They tell me everything.
The ride or die.
Keep your circle small. Yes.
I also found that, also you outgrow people over time.
Yes.
And you find that sometimes when great things start happening to you, the people you expect to be most happy for you are not always the happiest.
You see? Yeah.
And it's sad because you always want the best for them. And, you're excited for them when great things happen to them. So, good advice.
And another thing, if you make it in life, don't forget where you come from.
Oh.
Yeah, just don't forget where you come from.
That's a good one.
Don't. Because I always tell myself, if I make it in life, I won't forget where I come from. And to tell you, I got a offer from India to study journalism.
Oh, wow.
I didn't take the offer.
Why not?
No, I wanted education so bad.
Yeah.
And I asked them, can't I come study teaching? They said you can. But now if you study here, you won't be able to teach in South Africa or in America. I won't be able because of certain stuff. So
yes.
But journalism in India, but I didn't take the offer. One of my teachers helped me.
Yes.
And I went to 2 high schools, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. My first high school was Happy Home Academy.
Okay.
From grade 8 until 10. Yeah,
okay.
8 to 10.
Was that also in Shorter?
No, it's in Sydenham area. Yes, grade 8 till 10.
Yes.
Then grade 11, I went to David Livingstone. Then grade 12, I got the head boy position. I don't know how it happened.
That is insane.
I know, yeah.
I feel like God has favor over your life.
Yes, God has favor. And you know what? I had a dream the morning. They told me I'm a head boy. I had a dream of my uncle. Okay. Holding my hand, right? So I was holding my hand, okay? Yeah. Then he told me in my dream that I'm going to do something nice for you. I couldn't understand the dream at the time, but then when I went to school,
yes.
I got the head boy position. I was like, oh yeah.
This is what he was talking about.
This is what he was talking about.
Was your uncle late, hey?
No, he's still alive. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how it happened.
Wow.
Just told me I'm going to make something good for you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I couldn't understand. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
It's interesting how things align.
I know, but then don't forget where you come from.
Yes. It's so important.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Sosi, thank you for being here today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
It was
really
awesome.
Enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
And, you're an incredible person and you're doing incredible things.
Yes,
and
yes.
we wish you the best, man.
Yes, thank you very much.
Come back and tell us more about your teaching and your DJing and everything else that you're up to.
Yes.
And, we just wish you the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me.
So, thank you guys. I hope that you find that these podcasts are inspirational and motivational. And like I always say, we all have a story. So what's your story? Bye, guys.